Kremkroc Industries is our next stop in Donkey Kong Country. We're gonna hit up Oil Drum Alley, the level known for the biggest bullshit bonus stage ever. I'm gonna show it to you, but this isn't it. You get this TNT barrel from jumping off there, and blow up that oil can. It'll bring you over here. So another one of these bonus rounds, just shoot yourself up, and hey, you fell back into it. Okay, cool. Let's get all the bananas. Let's finish this place up. There we go. It's done here. We're good. So, alright, this level has a whole bunch of oil cans, and a lot of them don't show up until the second part, but these ones stay on fire. The other ones will kind of light themselves and then put themselves out. So jump down there, grab the TNT barrel, and this is what I'm talking about. You see all this cool stuff? Well, you want to hit the single banana instead. It's going to turn into a barrel for some reason, and you use it to break that, but what you have to do is you have to be all the way on the wall, or else if you break it and you're like not gonna go in there, you're just gonna sit there and celebrate like a fucking idiot, and then you'll never be able to go into this bonus area ever, forever. So once you do get in here, by some chance of miracle, I don't even know how you're supposed to figure it out, honestly. Absolutely nothing in the world would tell you that, oh, collecting single bananas, that shit's gonna get you a barrel and not a single banana, so whatever. You get in here, you spell out Donkey Kong Country, you can get yourself 6 lives, pretty awesome. Not that we need them, but I mean, you know, it's good to have, it makes you feel good. So yeah, you get all, that's the biggest bullshit bonus level in the game. If you don't get that the very first time you go through that first bonus level, you're not going to get it ever. You're just going to fuck up everything, and you have to play this game all over again, and feel bad about yourself. So you can use this tire to get to the O here, but fuck that, we'll just jump on top of this enemy and get it. See, look at that. Resourcefulness, that's how you do it. Jump down this pit, Ramby's hiding there, so don't think for a minute you're gonna die. And he'll help us out, he'll get these dudes. Ramby, he's kind of a double-edged sword here, because I don't know, it's really hard to slow the fucker down. Like, he doesn't have any deacceleration at all, and he'll kind of wander off a cliff if you let him. And it makes tricky platforming jumps like this, like, pretty difficult. But, you know, you just keep your cool, take your time on it, and you'll be fine. So these oil barrels right here, you'll see that they put themselves out, and then you got a couple seconds to jump on them. And fuck your barrels. So these right here, they'll light up, and then stay that way for a while, and then calm yourself down. So just be patient with it, wait for it to light up, and then go out. And there you go. Alright, we'll jump on this one, hit that part of the floor, and we'll get our G. Kong is all spelt out for us. There we go, Oil Drum Alley. We got that out of the way. That's good, because you don't have to worry about that bonus room anymore. It's not hard to get to if you actually know that it's there, but if you don't know it's there, then good fucking luck, seriously. Alright, so this level, you just have this guy moving around, and that's about it, really. It's just a moving platform level. It seems like it would be kind of difficult, but it's not. You're just on this one platform the whole time. There's enemies in your way, and you get like bees and stuff later on. Once you jump on these vultures, you're gonna be just fine. Just take your time with it. Whatever, it's not a big deal. Jump. Oh, except for that, you'd fuck that up, and you don't have your buddy Diddy Kong, so just be careful with it, like I said. Jump over those nuts, kill him, because he's annoying. And if you jump up here, there's the O. We're halfway to our goal of spelling today. Today's episode of Donkey Kong Country is brought to you by the letters K and O. These guys, just, you know, avoid the nuts like you've been doing. Roll right here. There's a bonus room under those platforms. If you don't roll right there, you can still get to it from the platform. You just have to have some tricky roll jumping. You know, roll and jump. Roll and jump, man. Alright, now that bonus room's out of the way, I'll hit the checkpoint here. And then enemies will start falling from the ceiling, so go ahead and let them, whatever. They'll walk off the cliff. They're stupid that way. They don't think things through, and look at that, they're gone. Donkey Kong, shut up. You aren't intimidating anybody. That's just not cool. So jump over here. There's another bonus barrel. You use the platform with those gophers on it. Alright, so this one's a little bit different. The purple claptraps, they show up in a couple bonus rooms and like one level. But what they do is they jump when you jump. So don't jump right into them, you're gonna get eaten. It's gonna be terrible, but if you just keep your cool and... Oh god, okay. You just jump kind of away from them, and then on the landing you want to hit their head, because they fall quicker than you do. And that's okay, whatever, we got some bananas out of it. So let those stupid beavers walk away again. Just leave. Get out of here. You two, get off my platform. Shut up, Donkey Kong! You're making a racket. This is a big cave and you're echoing and it's hurting people's ears. Alright, that guy can just jump off, whatever. And you can jump off too. It's better to have Donkey Kong for this part just because of that guy and there's like one other dude. But you could knock them off the platform way easier than you can with Diddy Kong. Something I probably forgot to mention, I don't know, the big dudes with the helmets that we just passed, Diddy can still roll into them to kill them, he just can't hop on top of their heads. But, what the hell's his name, like Krusha, he's another big dude, Diddy can't do shit against that guy. Only Donkey can kill him, and, yeah, pretty sucky. Diddy, you're weak, man up. Alright, so just watch out for the bees, he's coming back. That guy, Krusha. Diddy can't kill him, but we don't have to, look at that. Off the platform, see you later. And with that, we can get on off of here. Kill that guy, because he's guarding something. There's a bonus barrel down there, and a Winky coin, but who gives a shit. And there we go, we aren't going to pass up the opportunity for a blue balloon. It's worth 3 lives, in case you forgot, there you go. You shouldn't forget, because it's important. Every rare game, man, I'm telling you, if you've ever played Banjo-Tooie, they won't stop at reminding you that red's worth 1, green's worth 2, blue's worth 3. Do you want to hear the instructions again? Switch to Diddy Kong here, you're going to roll off this and grab that rope, and go into the bonus barrel. Donkey could do it too, but whatever, Diddy Kong's better at jumping any day. Screwed that, whatever. Good job, Diddy, you ruined it. It's okay, we still got it. That's all that counts, is we got the bonus barrel. We don't have to beat them. So that's good, because I haven't beaten a lot of them. Alright, so this level right here, kind of tricky at parts. You basically got a whole bunch of ropes to climb, and then... It's kind of weird that, I'll show you in a bit. There's a lot of elevators and stuff in this level, but you don't use them for like half of the level. I don't know why they only stuck them in the other half. So jump over here. You want to go up to the top right, so jump when the bee's out of the way, and jump up there. There's another bonus barrel that's just hiding from you. Shit, that wasn't the right kind. Okay, I thought it was another one of those jam the jump button to get through things. Oh well, whatever. Switching back, let's hit these dudes. See, it's the elevators I was talking about. They don't come into the halfway barrel, so... Donkey's your best bet here. You're gonna have a lot of these guys, and they usually guard the start of the platform, so it makes it kind of harder. There's more of them right here. It's kind of harder to jump on with Diddy, just because if you hit them, you're gonna bounce back, probably fall off the cliff. So just time your jumps with these elevators. The bees start getting more and more in the way, so be careful with that. Down here, and through that. There you go. Alright, it starts getting a little oh, crap. That was close. Okay, it starts getting a little trickier here. This one's going to go down. We're going to follow that. And then you have to roll jump over to the second one. So don't worry, one's going to come up there. If you don't see one, just do it anyway, because you're going to die either way. You might as well try to move ahead. So this is a little tricky there. It's cool. Follow this one all the way down. There's going to be a bonus barrel right at the end of it. Let's shoot ourselves upwards. There's nothing cool at the top, but we still get bananas, so that's nice. Alright, close enough. I missed one of them. It's not going to haunt me forever. Exit! There we go. We're out of elevator antics. On to the next stage. And this one is... terrible. It's a bad level. Do you know what I said about water levels? And like, oh, they're not that bad. They're pretty cool in Donkey Kong Country. I take it all back. They're terrible, if nothing else, for this one. It's a bad level. You still get the underwater music, which that's cool. It's calm and relaxing, and then you get all this shit. So yeah, there's a bunch of tires everywhere. They're all spiky, and they're gonna kill the hell out of you. So just be careful about that. The biggest thing to remember in this level is take your goddamn time. Just take things slow. If you don't think you're gonna make something, then don't try for it. Just everything needs to be slowly and carefully. And just take your time. Don't worry about things, because you're gonna run into spiked tires, and who would make those anyway? It seems like a very strange thing to put spikes on. Like, I guess, I don't know, maybe they had some sort of idea for all-terrain tires and just, or like, I don't know. It wasn't well executed either way. So that's probably why they're all in this lake here, is they just got sick of that shit and dumped them all in there. Like, this is a shitty idea. What was I thinking? Dump them all into the lake. No one will find them ever. So when Guard's hidden back here, you want to get him because it will make this level easier for you. You can take one extra hit without losing a Kong now, and he's a little easier to control underwater. You don't have to worry about sinking or floating up slowly or anything. It's just a matter of moving him up, down, left, or right. So it's a real headache out of the way. I don't even know where the K is. Whatever. Alright, but like I said, you just take your time through this. Oh, god damn it! And where'd you go? The hell? Is there something back here? Oh my god! And Guard, you're a hero! You just found us a shortcut through this level. Oh my god! I had no idea. This is amazing! Look at this! We're like most of the way through the level now. We just skipped a really big part of it, and now that's cool. Just keep to the top here. The fish are gonna swim past you, and they can all suck on it. We're not getting the G, because what's the point? There's no K. There we go. We're done with the level. And Guard, your death was not in vain. Thank you so much. That was... wow. That wasn't that bad. Minecart Madness. It's another minecart level in this game, but this one works a little bit differently. I'm gonna show you in just a second. Look, you can jump out of the minecart. You don't jump with it. So, luckily there's a minecart in front of, like, every single new track, and, whoops, screwed that up. That's okay. Jump up here. It's a little tricky, too, but if you grab onto that rope, jump once the bananas stop. There's a bonus room. And is this one? No, you gotta aim for this one. Okay. And... oh, close enough. I got everything. That counts. We beat it. That one counts. Don't ever doubt that. But this one can be tricky just because of all the jumps and everything. It's kind of hard to get into the minecart sometimes, because just because you jump out of it doesn't mean you're going to fall into the next minecart. You kind of have to aim yourself a little, and then you don't do that, because that was a bad idea. You don't jump out of there, because you're safe when you fall down. Don't worry about it. Alright, so there's another trick. The bonus barrels here are kind of tricky to get. So this one, jump right here. That was too late. Let's kill ourselves. Whatever. It's for a good cause. You could have this one be. But if you jump at the very top of that little hill there, you're going to hit the tire, and then the tire will bounce you up into the next barrel. So, jump now! That's a better jump. Here we go. Alright, nobody cares. Cry about it, Donkey Kong. Feeling you're so sad. So sad. Alright. Continuing on the level. Now you gotta avoid a bunch of bees and shit. They're everywhere. Just jump over them. Don't jump over them. Whatever you need to do, just don't let them kill you. And now get out of there. I need that minecart. You too. What are you guys doing? You're not even going anywhere. You're sitting there at the edge of a... get out! Seriously, guys, you're dicking around all these minecarts. I need them to get through. You brought this on yourself. See another bonus barrel there, but just get off here and go to the left. It's that simple. Just bounce off these. There you go. Pretty easy to do. Alright, so this one gets you a whole bunch of bananas. Pretty cool. We need them because extra life. There you go. There we are, end of the level. Just walk on out. Do your little dance, donkey. Kind of look like a puppet. It's weird. Picture you on strings and everything. People just pulling your arms. Alright. The lights go out and back on in this level, so you just take your time and be careful with this one. It's actually not nearly as bad as you'd think it would be. You could kind of guess how the platforming works. If you squint really hard, you could see things like the yellow and black warning lines on the edge of each platform, so that helps you out a lot. If you see some sort of tricky platforming jump ahead and you don't feel comfortable, then don't do it. Just wait for the lights to come back on. Nothing's really rushing you through. If you're on a long straightaway of a platform or something, just like do your roll, because there might be an enemy in front of you. If there isn't, then you just roll, whatever. And if there is, you kill the enemy. Congratulations. So, not a big deal. The level's predictable enough that it's not too hard to get through. So, later on through the level, like, you get into some more tricky platforming jumps. These platforms are moving now, and then they'll start falling a little later. But, I mean, just take your time, like I said. If you're smart, you can kind of predict where the next one is, you know? Like, there you go. You can do it with your eyes closed. And see, these ones will start falling, so you just look out for these guys. You can't roll into those. If you hear the clapping, then just jump. So get up here. The fourth one, you can see that banana. Just write it down. We want that banana, because it brings us to another bonus room. And shoot ourselves through this. That's kind of tricky, just because you can't see where the barrel's pointing, but it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Alright, jump on this, throw it against the wall and jump on it. This is your ticket to victory, because look at this, we're plowing through everybody, we don't give a fuck. And best of all, we're going to bounce back and into this wall, and there's another bonus room. We didn't even have to do anything. Alright, so we got to pay attention. It's hard to pay attention when the lights are off, but you can still see it. All that matters is when you see it at the very end. Got our extra life, and go you, Donkey Kong. We haven't seen this a whole lot. He gets to celebrate, too. It's good of you. I'm glad you could be happy, Donkey. Alright, Blackout Basement's all taken care of. We're gonna move to the boss. Boss Dum Drum. They call him a boss. It's silly. So, Dum Drum's deal is he shakes himself out and some enemies fall out, and then he stomps on you for however many times he's done it. Kill the enemies, and then he stomps on you again, and you move out of the way, and he does it another time. And more enemies, and they get more complicated, like, every time they come out, but there's always two of them. Next one's gonna be the big dudes, and then the armadillos, and it's really not a big deal. It's kinda easier to use Donkey Kong just because of the bigger dudes like this. And the armadillos, too, if they're rolling around and Diddy hits them, all they'll do is unroll and sit there, but Donkey will kill their asses dead. So no worries about that. Just stomp on... Oh, shit. Donkey, you just can't win a boss fight, can you? Diddy's gonna claim this entire island, and how are you gonna feel about that? I mean, this is Donkey Kong country. You're ruining the name there. Chimp Caverns is up next. We'll see you later.